back to Landlang Zambia. I'm here with the Minister of Transport from Tanzania. It is so lovely to see you here, and it's relative because we're all connecting and we're trying to connect the region. I think from Tanzania's perspective, your SGR and your meter gauge, what is the latest status?
Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to talk about a little bit about development of a railway system in Tanzania. Tanzania, we've got three types of system of railway. The first one is a standard gauge, meter gauge, and cape gauge. Standard gauge railway is the latest one, which the government is invest heavily on that railway system, and is divided into three phases. Phase one from Dar es Salaam up to Mwanza, which is 1,560 kilometers, and it has been divided into five lots. Lot 1 from Dar es Salaam to Morogoro, Lot 2 from Morogoro to Dodoma, Lot 3 from Dodoma to Tabora, Isaka, Mwanza. So far, Lot 1 and Lot 2 has finished and completed.
And it's amazing.
Yes, and people enjoy the service, Karen. Everybody who wants to go by SGR.
Yes.
From Dar es Salaam to Dodoma, which is roughly 400 kilometers, you spend 3 hours. People, they don't like now to take a bus anymore.
Well, it's too long, hey? The train is quicker.
Bus, you spend more around 7, 8 hours, 9 hours. But here you spend only 3 hours. And then there is a phase 2, which is from Tabora-Kigoma, 506 kilometers, and you start from Uvinza to Kitega, Burundi, up to the DRC.
Yes.
The part 1 of Lot 2 from Tabora to Kigoma has started.
Yes.
Contractor is on the site now. The work is going very well.
Okay.
Last month we signed for link between from Uvinza, Tanzania, going to the border between Tanzania and Burundi, is going to up to Kitega.
Okay.
And the contractor, I think, will start his job next month.
So soon?
Yeah.
So it's signed, will be on
site. It has been done, yeah.
Okay, wow.
And entire project, the total cost of entire project, you're talking about $10.6 billion. It's a massive.
It is, indeed.
But the objective is to connect Tanzania and neighboring country, especially land-linked country, Burundi and DRC.
Yes.
The progress is going very well, and we're happy with that. I mentioned there are 3 lines in Tanzania. TAZARA.
Yes.
TAZARA is a historically monument between Tanzania and Zambia,
Yes.
but has got a number of challenges currently. The track is very old,
Yes.
poor maintained,
Yes.
and the wagons are not enough. So the government decided to have a negotiation between Tanzania, Chinese, and Zambia to give a concession to Chinese company. And I hope the total amount of investment which will be put in TAZARA, you're talking about $1.4 billion. $1 billion will go for the track, maintaining the track system plus bridges, and $400 million is going for the wagons and rolling stocks. Concerning the meter gauge,
Yes.
meter gauge is an old railway system which we built during Germany.
Yes.
It's long around, you're talking years and years, but still is working, but in area there is a poor condition. The government decided to put around $600 million to maintain all sections which has got challenges and bridges. And currently there is a number of contractors on the site who are working their job to make sure that also will be on the standard as required by international standard of railways. So the government decided to invest heavily for railway system because we know railway is the best way to go for transporting your goods from one location to next location with a minimum price.
That's the best way to be competitive when you're moving commodities.
Yes, yes.
How far are you with that meter gauge project? When will the line be open, the meter gauge?
Meter gauge is open, is working,
Yeah.
but there are some places where now you need to minimize speed. Instead to go for 90 kilometers per hour, In those areas, you need to go maybe 40, 45 kilometers per hour because the line is not good, but now we want to make sure that we're going to maintain all the line at least to get 80 or 90 kilometers per hour from Dar es Salaam to Kigoma, from Dar es Salaam to Mwanza.